2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. We're in Pacific Palisades, California, at that famed Riviera Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this is one of the architectural gems in the game of golf. Designed by George C. Thomas back in 1926 and still a masterpiece to this day.
I think if you take a poll of all the PGA Tour players, especially the ones that are here this week, they are going to say Riviera is their favorite golf course on tour. And not just by a little bit. I'm talking by a long shot. I know it is for me. I absolutely loved when I got here. Couldn't wait to get inside the building, the locker room, and go down and see all the past champions photos. And actually, I go by and see the Hogan statue every single year. I mean, this is Hogan's Alley. This is where he was just so dominant. And it's one of those courses where it is a ball striker's paradise, as Mr. Hogan would have loved. Easy opening tee shot at the first, easy hole around the first, but once you turn and come back up number two, you better know what you're doing with the golf ball, because if you don't, we're going to find out real quick. Favorite hole on the golf course got to be, by a long shot, number 14. Why? Because I made a hole-in-one and got me a car there. Happy days all around. I've got some great memories around this golf course, but that is the biggest one by far. But I tell you, Luke, I am the happiest I've ever been when I get on site. But when they make us leave on Sunday, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm sad.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot into the third. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole. Going with the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 5th. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
will hold. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Ah, that's frustrating.
Downhill all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
This next putt is for bogey. It was on a good line. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Not a bad line, this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. That's a solid par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 2 under. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Oh my goodness. That's a good looking shot there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader.
Pretty good shot there.
And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if he can make this. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at -4. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. Opting for the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. That's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it beautifully.
And that's all she wrote. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. From around 180 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's well holed. He's in a share of 15th. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. That'll help make a big move. And let's have one more look at that shot. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well done. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the 5-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for par. Good looking putt. And in it goes for the par. Currently at -5 now for the day. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And he'll move into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt is for a final score of 65. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.